NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm, continues from Houston and the Toyota Center. It's a Western Conference showdown between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Houston Rockets, with both teams battling for playoff positioning, with the postseason only a month away. 24, they are fourth in the West. Joining Paul and Redick in the starting five is Luc Mbah a Moute. Jeff Green making his ninth start as a member of the Clippers. And DeAndre Jordan will be quite a matchup between Jordan and Dwight Howard. Howard had 36 points and 26 rebounds in his last meeting with Jordan. Motiejunas, Ariza, Harden, and Beverly, the starting backcourt for Houston.
Who would be playing him at that time. But tonight it will be Ariza, not Harden.
And Redick gets free and hits the trip.
Motiejunas can cover him in the break. So he's got to get out fast.
Good pass by Motiejunas.
There are very few players in the history of the league that can run as hard as he does night after night off the screens. 10%.
Paul with a great no-look to Mbah a Moute. Beautiful toss by Chris Paul and a Houston timeout.
Dave, that
can't finish inside. Harden has it now.
But if you're coaching Jordan, you're very happy with the fact that he's second in rebounding and second in block shots.
He knows his role and he sticks with it as Harden pans
out in the open floor, and it makes it more difficult for you to defend Redick.
Here's DeAndre Jordan throwing it down. Howard wasn't even going to challenge that. Coming off the bench, he had been starting for a while, but this is his 13th straight game off the bench. Another Paul steal. 35 consecutive games with a steal for Chris Paul, number one active in the league. Redick taps it to Jordan.
The big test now for the Clippers. Can you continue to hold them to one shot? That's going to be big throughout the 48.
Wow! DeAndre
is on board.
Here's Crawford, Jordan, Rivers, and Mbah a Moute on the floor for the Clippers. Here's driving kick, and Austin Rivers able to. And Brewer's got it now for the Rockets. He can get up and down the floor. Beasley spinning to his offhand, which is the right hand. The only non-assist was on a Chris Paul pull-up. Paul had 8 assists in that opening quarter. Here's Beasley, great crossover and kiss.
They were getting close to 40 points a game and keeping, because the first team wasn't playing well, and the team was able to put together a great winning streak.
Beasley from Beverly.
Well, when we look at this right now, you know and I know that the Clippers are not going to continue to shoot 63%. But the second unit has come in here now with 17 points. They're 5 for 9. This was missing when they lost that Cleveland, to Cleveland.
Poked out by Johnson.
You got to go here.
Clippers already with 10 fast break points. Here's Redick with the kick out. Rivers three is good. It's a 23-1. Harden penetrating and flips it up and in. Terrific. Houston was down 23. Chance here inside 5 minutes to get back in the game before halftime.
Dave, you can't relax against them. You know that. They're one of the best teams that we have in the league in scoring quickly.
Ariza blows by John.
By the way, all of this action has happened with Chris Paul taking a rest.
Yeah. Which on a back-to-back, he loves it. The Clippers have been so good on back-to-backs. They've won 6 in a row in the second game of 16 points off of 8 Houston turnovers for the Clippers. They have a 17-point lead. They've led by as many as 23. Oh, another lob to DeAndre Jordan.
Hey,
up again, 72 points.
You love it because he's going to run the clock. He'll run the clock and get his shot.
Beverly gets it off in time, and it's good. And Beverly and Jeff Green collide in the lane. Both guys appear to be all right. Beverly upset that he didn't get a foul called on him.
Yeah, now just watch on the thing. Beverly feels he gets hit in the head. Oh, he kind of missed them. He kind of missed them. 6 games. And it's just a great coaching job. And then 10 guys accepting that and coming out and playing their hearts out every night, because they are an excellent road team.
Beverly hits the right, but because of that back issue, didn't pass the physical, and the trade was rescinded. Harden, 87% on the season. DeAndre Jordan.
I'm not rotating either, okay?
And then you watch him set screens. He's not, as hard on those screens, kind of hanging out on the perimeter right now, but they do get a bucket as he can. Rockets trying to avoid falling back to 500 with a loss. He's the only player for the Rockets doing anything offensively. Only guy in double figures. Bamute with a bucket and a Rocket foul.
Great pass by Riddick. He knew that he didn't have it. Right into Bamute, and then he was not looking to pass. Just watch this now. There's your double. I'm going to make the pass, and Bamute is going strong to the rim.
He wants to make sure that guys are rested going into the playoffs. Fast break opportunity for the Rockets, and Beasley banks it in. The shot they wanted there.
Well, you know, you get spoiled when you have 10 makes at halftime.
What a great play there by Johnson to get the steal. Rivers finishes.
That's how you have to end it.
Tonight. About a half a second difference between game and shot clocks. And the shot maker, Jamal Crawford, has it in his hands. Crawford down the lane. Put.
Now, if I'm the Clippers, I'm a little nervous. We're 1 for 7 in the 3-ball that quarter. 1 for 7.
Capella gets it blocked. Montrezl Harrell. He can't finish, but Beasley does. And Michael Beasley off the bench.
11 from the floor.
If only he could get some help. It's Harden and Beasley. That's it offensively for the Rockets, and defensively they've been giving up. Montrezl Harrell, the rookie from Louisville, is getting some time here in the fourth quarter. Harden for 3. Got it. 30 points game. Pierce no. Rebound Beasley. Here come the Rockets. Harden again spotting up. This one has to go down strong. Terry with the rebound.
You get one now, you're going to put a lot of pressure on him.
And Terry gets all the way to the rim. Who was so hot to start the game and gone cold until that make. He still has 20 points tonight. Ariza for 3. Good. Trying to wait for Harden to get free. Harden lost the ball. Terry uses the Howard screen, leans in, and puts.
That he has is dynamite, Dave, because he gets you to relax a little bit. Then he makes that big step.
Ariza's 3 is there. That's his second three-pointer here down the stretch, and the Rockets are within 11. Terry gets past Bamute, finds Harrell, who soars to the goal for 2. And that pass low to Riddick. Back out Paul. Timer at 4. Paul, deep 3. Tapped out again by DeAndre Jordan. Another second chance opportunity.
It's amazing how often Jordan will do that.
15 rebounds now for DeAndre Jordan. Right at the season average.
But Chris Paul is trying to get the key guy to come up to give it. There it is, the screen. The blind screen.
Shoot. Riddick buries a 3, his 5th 3.
Give Chris Paul a lot of credit. He called Jordan up, but not to give him a screen, but to come and pass him.
Has 2 fouls, so they got to get 2 more before they're over the limit. As Paul misses, Jordan keeping it alive, and then he bats it out of bounds.
Now he's upset. Why? Because he got low bridged. He went up, and they hit him underneath. Bad play coming out of the timeout.
Here's the lob to Jordan. It was broken up, but then he's able to collect and finish.
Right. Because he can get to guys, get back to his own man, and then up in the air. That was beautiful.
Harrell drops it in.
Harrell.
We drafted him, and they also drafted Sam Decker in the first round out of Wisconsin. He's likely out for the year with an injury, but high on both guys. Great look again. That's the
double team, and he put the ball on left-handed pass. That was beautiful.
Here's Terry with the floater, and Harrell with the throw down on the follow.
Comes out every night and lays the energy on the line for you, and then to shoot 88 on the line, 48 in threes, 48 from the field. That's some accomplishment.
It was an impressive win for the Clippers coming off a loss in San Antonio last night and a Houston team that 2 nights ago won by 50. The Clippers 122, the Rockets 106. Clippers are now 43-24. The Rockets fall back to 500.